Hello, my beautiful Cancer friends. Welcome to your April 16th through 30th, 2021 reading. Many blessings to you all. This is a collective reading for all Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. That means if you'd like a private reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. There you can find links to all Royal Mystic things. Everything Royal Mystic is anchored from that webpage. So you can book a reading, you can get a gift certificate, you can visit the Curiosity Shop, which has all the accoutrements and different other curiosities. Also, I have the link to the Vibe Tribe if you want to be a weekly workshop member or a daily meditation member. And everything is there for your ease. I would also like to mention that this Sunday, April the 11th, at noon Texas time, we will resume our Crystal Spotlight monthly live broadcast. If you'd like to make sure that you don't miss the broadcast, whatever time zone you're in, if you'll hit the bell over here on the bottom right next to subscribe, it will allow you to get every single time that I post and every time I go live. It'll notify you. So if you want to join in, you can talk to me live on YouTube. So, I would also ask you, please click the like button because that ends up sending out the information to the great Google to allow it to put me in the algorithm as someone who's popular and would like to send out the videos to other people. So thank you very much for that. So here we go. We'll go no further ado. We have the Ten of Wands, which is the energy of receiving, the release of the struggle, the burden being lifted, being in a place of letting go of what it has been holding you down or feeling like a big ordeal. The struggle is over, the burden is being lifted. Ten of Rods. Then we have the Eight of Swords, which is don't overthink it. Don't let yourself get trapped in the mind. Let yourself go into spirit and be at peace. Don't allow yourself to get caught up in trying to control things that are beyond your control. So, here we go. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very, very, very appreciated. So the second cut card was the Tower. So the burden is being lifted with that Ten of Rods, and the Tower is the equivalent of knocking down whatever that obstacle is that's been standing in your way. So that's a really solid underlier reading, and we'll see what's going on. So we have the Queen of Swords, very fast-moving energy, also very intelligent, very connected to Source, beautiful energy. We have the Four of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. We now have in your relationship, love life, and spiritual life, the King of Cups, which is the Cancer energy as well. It also means someone who is very interested in your best possible life and wants all good things for you. The Nine of Pentacles, the Garden of Eden, and the Eight of Rods, which is the very fast-moving energy of communication, negotiation, new opportunities coming in. We have the Fool, which is an ending of one cycle and the beginning of the next. This is your career and finance. The active energy of the Queen of Rods, being very take charge. And the King of Swords, which is air sign energy. And so air sign energy would be, you've got the King and Queen here, Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. Then you've got the energy of this Queen, who is the feminine of the very driven work. I call this my boss lady energy, but this is when you have a new fertile beginning happening. The feminine energy is about new beginnings, okay, and new transitions, which is exactly what this Fool is talking about. Now, we've got the overanalysis paralysis card here. This is where you're overthinking it, and we don't want to get stuck in that energy. There's nothing that can be done here. This is like bobbing for apples. You just soak your head. you, you don't really come up with anything. It's very, very difficult to actually pin one down. And if you'll let yourself just get in the mode of connection, which is what this is, when you get in the connection with Source, you don't have to do all the work. You just have to be in a place of trusting that the universe has your back. So when you can put yourself in the connection to Source, you can also be very dynamic and powerful. If you're looking for a new job, this is being in a place of knowledge and skill, and even being seen in a divine light. So also you may have the energy of this Four of Swords from all the extra energy you're spending on that Eight of Swords. It's telling you you've got to stop and let yourself recover, recuperate. You may be suffering a loss. Allow yourself to heal from that. Moving into the Ten of Pentacles is now you're trying to invest yourself in what your future is, right? Being in a place of this money coming in. So this is actually going to benefit you to have the rest so that you can move forward in this Ten of Pentacles. Now, this is a lump sum of money. It may be coming from any direction. We'll just receive that. It doesn't have to be a job per se. So we have the Ace of Cups, which is the Holy Grail. It is the divine new beginning, the cycles, and this is your cup. So it is a gift from divine, and it is your suit. So you've got the new phase of the moon here, the all-seeing eye with the beautiful energy moving into this cup. As the chalice holds the keys to all life itself, this is the DNA, the elixir of life is in this cup. So the universe is giving you carte blanche to manifest anything that you can imagine, or your best possible life, and you don't even have to name what it is, just say that. And it will give you all things that are available to you at the highest frequency. So, King of Cups, this is very loving, generous energy, authentic energy, someone who truly cares about you. Then you have the Nine of Pentacles, which is the Garden of Eden energy, being taken care of, being in a place of manifesting abundance continuously as money grows on trees here. If you're in the place of manifesting and believing, then you are bringing this to bear in this world. That's why it's showing up. It is your faith in it that makes it real. Now, we have the energy of the Eight of Wands, which is communication to the universe or negotiation. Lots of new charged energy, so new opportunities coming in. Usually has to do with work when it's the rods. And we have the Fool, which is the energy of moving forward from ending of one cycle directly into a new beginning seamlessly. So whatever transition's happening here in the work life area, you're not going to miss any opportunity. You're going to go right into the next thing without a gap. We have the Queen of Wands, which is the boss lady energy, or being in a place of action. And this means work because of the fiery energy. And it is in the career and finance section. And then we have the King of Swords, Archangel Michael, or Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. Now, this is showing teamwork here. It also is showing that this energy of the Archangel Michael is here to protect you and move obstacles out of your path as you make this new venture. Again, Queen of Swords, showing that you're in a place of connection to Source and you are in the light and ready for whatever it takes, right? So being in a place of power. We love that energy. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible, well, spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. So there is the Queen of Swords, very much in that very pointed, very direct energy. It may also mean that you're speaking your truth. If you're interviewing for a job, the interview will go perfectly. We have the Virgo Major Arcana, the Hermit, and using the Merkaba, or Merkaba, there's two pronunciations. See that divine sacred geometry symbol there? Looks like a star, but it's a three-dimensional star. That is the blueprint of life being used to look at your entire path so that you can move forward in your destiny. We have the Nine of Swords here, which can mean grief. It can mean fear. This is a place where you don't want to dwell. It is counterproductive. And once you realize that it's you causing all of this, it's the way you look at something that makes it feel this way. And sometimes when really good things happen, we freak out and think that, oh God, what if this doesn't come through right? Or what if something goes wrong? We start to doubt it and get fearful. So we don't have to do this. It's more important that you think about it as a notification that you're stepping out of your comfort zone rather than the sky is falling. Because it is not. She's put these swords there. All the hilts, the handle of all those swords is there by her doing. They're all facing her. The points aren't facing her, the handles are. That means you can take them down, darlings. So we have the Three of Rods moving in the new direction, completing this energy here of allowing yourself to leave what is finished and move forward in a new direction. We have the Page of Pentacles here, the Six of Rods, victory, that is a fabulous energy, and the Queen of Rods. So I think somebody's getting a job or a new job. We have Capricorn Major Arcana here, the Gemini Lovers, and the Empress. Death to the old way, the Scorpio Major Arcana of the Death card. This is clearing out the old, releasing you from old, stagnant negativity or toxic energy. We're going to purify that and burn it away. And then we have the beautiful Magnolia Blossom coming in, which is the clearing and the brand new beginning, fresh start, brand new growth, new abundance. We like the Death card because he's he's the cosmic garbage man for the toxic energy. So, 2 queens banging around here. That's pretty severe. So you've either got 2 job interviews or you have your divine power is increasing. This is beautiful, and you're standing in your truth. We have the Four of Swords. Now, I just want to say this quickly. Some of you may be with an air sign, and this is you blending that energy, okay? So you're matching their air sign energy. I don't think it's fully because there's something else going on because you've got 2. We've got the Four of Swords where you're needing to recover, and it's saying just allow yourself to do what you have to do to clear whatever energy has got you messed up here. And this too shall pass, and you will move forward using the light of divine to help you move forward. Now that is a whole bunch of money. This is a lifetime of money. It's either something that comes in a lump sum or over time, which could be a job, a settlement of a court case, anything. So, or you could hit the lottery. We received that. So there's the, never rule that out. The Nine of Swords is where you get a panic because all of this is happening. Oh, what if something goes wrong? So stop the panic and realize this is only because you're not used to having this huge abundance all at once. And that's all. It's like, oh, okay. Well, isn't this cool that I'm having this kind of reaction to this? Just look at it from the observer's mind and allow yourself to be calm and collected about it, because this is intentional, on purpose. The universe is giving you the Ace of Cups here, the divine Akashic record, the knowledge of the universe, a new beginning, and the Holy Grail containing everything you need to manifest whatever you want. And now you're going, well, you know what? I've got a new lease on life. I think I'm going to do something new. You're leaving behind what you've finished and accomplished, and you're ready to move forward in a new direction. This usually means work because it is the rods. Rods means action and work. So here is the King of Cups, which is the energy of your Cancer water sign energy. It also means someone being very loving and caring and giving. And the Page of Pentacles, that is a divine, or not even a divine, it is a negotiation or an offer coming in. So this is probably about the job. This is in your household energy because a job does affect the household. Let's just be real about that. If you don't have one, your household is certainly affected. So there's that Nine of Pentacles, manifesting abundance, being in the place of believing that the universe is providing at all times. And the Six of Rods is the victory coming in with the sun behind you. So that is an absolute. The ticker tape parade being very much appreciated for your accomplishments. And there's some more beautiful communication regarding negotiation and work. Then you have the Queen of Rods, which is now you're in the work mode energy. You're like, I am the queen. I can do this. Now, that is also fire sign injury. Fire sign energy. Let's try that. Fire sign energy. So Sagittarius, sorry, Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. So here is, if you have a family member or something, we have the Fool, which is the big new change here, smooth sailing right into it until you have a little freak out mode, and it's okay. Don't let yourself cause yourself to sabotage the whole thing by fear, and whatever you're leaving behind may be this negative thing, so just let it go. It's toxic energy, toxic relationships, toxic job environment. Now you're feeling like, okay, I've got this new thing going and it feels like it's right. It feels like it is my calling in life. The Lover's card indicates that when it's in your employment area. And then you've got Archangel Michael, of course, here to assist. And the Empress, which means brand new beginning and being given all kinds of new ideas and new fertile thoughts that allow you to move into something that is just forming as the universe helps you to manifest that. So there you go, my Cancer friends. I hope to see you on Sunday. And if not, then I will see you in the middle of May or the beginning of May. We'll try the beginning. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.